Okay, it is happening. Cross-border payments, global adoption, and XRP is at the heart of it. We're going to be discussing two reasons why global adoption is nearer than you think when it comes to XRP, as well as a very bullish price prediction in this video. So if you're holding your XRP, you're bullish on what's coming, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, and don't forget, smash a like, share this video. It massively helps out the channel. With that being said though, let's take a look at exactly what happened today for XRP. So we've always talked about adoption, global payments, and the ease of facilitating it for the financial sector. Well, that became another step closer today. Ripple partnering with Unicambio to boost the payment efficiency in Portugal. Now, this is on the back of rumors around Bank of America, HSBC, and Japan. I'm going to touch on that in this video, but the collaboration with Unicambio is all about enhancing payment efficiency in Portugal. Now, for many of you that don't know, Portugal is a 0% crypto-friendly country, so you couldn't have picked a better potential. The partnership ultimately is aiming for faster transactions between Portugal and Brazil, and Ripple's global expansion continues to strengthen the financial infrastructure and services. So this is a very interesting thing. We've seen the XRP interact with Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and India when it came to purchasing oil. Now we're bridging the gap between Portugal and Brazil, and this could be very, very interesting. The application of Ripple payment technology is set to revolutionize payment transactions between Portugal and Brazil. Through this partnership of Unicambio aims to shorten transaction times, lower costs, by leveraging blockchain infrastructure. Compared to traditional methods, this technology advancement is expected to facilitate much faster international money transfers. And this all aligns to the business model, and I guess the absolute desire right now from Ripple is to push XRP. Don't forget, with RLUSD as well in the wings, waiting for that global adoption. Officials discussing Ripple's growth in Europe stated that this collaboration would strengthen their economic ties between the two countries. And in this context, executives responsible for operations in the UK and Europe shared their insights regarding the payment system. Watch out, because XRP may be coming to a financial infrastructure near you. This is very, very interesting. Currently, Ripple holding 90 licenses globally and has executed payment transactions exceeding $70 billion. Once again, this is further adoption and further stress testing of, can XRP truly be a global payment system for banks, pension funds, investments, and everything else? And I think we are getting very near. This could even happen on the back of this bull run. And more importantly, to think about the fact that so much is coming out while still in litigation with the SEC means if the SEC case gets thrown out, watch out. I think there'll be a string of these sort of things. Rumors have it right now, there's lots of discussions going on behind closed doors with some of the senior team, and potentially even a Donald Trump potential partnership could be pretty big as well. We also know that the SEC and Japan are important to Ripple's further development. Why is this important? Well, look, potentially up to 80% of Japanese banks may integrate XRP for cross-border transactions. We know Japan is hungry for cryptocurrency adoption. We know it's hungry for technology. This absolutely can stand the test of time and is more important to how this can play out. Ultimately, we have heard rumors that the Japanese banking sector will adopt it. The SEC playing legal chess. Japan's banking sector is brewing something potentially game-changing. Reports are indicating that staggering 80% of Japanese banks could integrate XRP into their systems, lowering transaction costs and times for cross-border payments. Ultimately, we're seeing Brazil and Portugal start to stress test this. This could be good news, and it's only going to enhance both the usability and the price of XRP. And once one does it, you better believe that everyone else is going to follow suit. Look at what's happening with Bitcoin strategic reserves and Bitcoin assets being held on balance sheets. Everyone is doing it. We got another 2 states announced that they were looking to do a Bitcoin Pro bill. And I just think this is a matter of time before then companies, countries, and more importantly, states will adopt XRP as their choice for cross-border payments. Very, very interesting. And this is where a lot of people now believe that XRP could equally hit $10 very, very soon. Now, there was an argument to say that we could talk about it becoming $10,000 with a $1 quadrillion market cap. Feels a little bit out of the realms of possibility just at the minute. But XRP currently trading about 242, down just margin in the last 24 hours. But trading volume is on the up, $3.33 billion. And this is important to think about. We've got volume going up. We've got adoption coming. We've got a generally better sentiment in the market. Well, all things seem to be pointing upwards when it comes to both Bitcoin and XRP. And more importantly, still trending within this channel. We talked about this yesterday on this analysis as we see the price of XRP continuing uptrend in this channel as this continues on. So what am I looking for? I'd love to see a break above the 50-day moving average, hold above the 100 as we start to push this to the upside, breaking some of these key support levels that we have seen previously across there. So there's a couple of things we need, a bit more adoption, more importantly, awareness. So go ahead, share this video, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. We talk about XRP every single day to make sure that you guys are absolutely up to date with what's going on. But the macro stance right now is look out. Global adoption and payment structure for financial markets are nearer than you think, and they all seem to be leading for XRP. Let me know as always what you think of all of it in the comments down below, and thank you so much for watching the video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.